Summer is coming, which means E3 is right around the corner. And in an article I read just I think about 2 days ago, it showed the sales for March of 2017 for the three big companies, Nintendo, PlayStation, and Microsoft. And so the results are in. Can I get a drum roll, please? Huh? Can I get a drum roll? No? Alright. And it was funny because the title of this article said, it said, PS4 beats Xbox One, but Switch beats both of them. I just thought that it was funny. They decided to label out that PS4 beat Xbox One, and then they were like, oh yeah, Switch also beat both of them at the same time. But at the same time, I feel like it's because, you know, it's a brand new system and it's never before seen. You know, no one's ever seen a hybrid console, so obviously hype is gonna be there, especially when it's Nintendo. You know, all their fans are always very, very hyped, very passionate about that. So, you know, it's not a surprise. But what is a surprise is that 906,000 and it's, I don't know if it's a launch, whatever, but that's the biggest release of Nintendo's ever seen for all their consoles, even the Wii. So that's pretty crazy. And what's really crazy is that they did it all with one game. It's really crazy, man. Zelda must have some powers. That's crazy. Something else that's funny in this post. So it seems that the article, the NPD, they also reached out to the companies to see if they had anything to say about, you know, the sales coming in. And nobody said anything except Xbox. And this dude, the vice president, Mike Nichols, you know, so he had something to say. He's vice president of marketing division, I think. And he had some funny stuff to say. He basically didn't talk about sales at all. You're sexy. I brought something for you guys. This is actually an award I got last year. Just want to show it off real quick. Yeah. Thank you. So, any questions? You in the back.
Hello, Mike Nichols. My name is Mike Hunt. Do you have any words for Xbox losing to PS4 5 months in a row? And honestly, the only reason it's not 6 or more is because you guys released another console alongside with 1 out of 3 of your good exclusives. What do you have to say about
that? Well, this past quarter, from January to March of 2017, Xbox, or Microsoft should I say, actually saw their biggest engagement in multiplayer lobbies with about 1.1 billion hours logged globally. Did your network do that? Did Sony do that? I didn't think so. This is a 14% increase from year to year. Okay? Did PSN do that? Huh? Did it? Looking ahead, we are excited to share more information on the Xbox franchise, along with our wildly anticipated and hyped Xbox Scorpio. One of the most, not one, the most powerful console in the industry to this day. Yes. And you know, it's going to be releasing alongside all these good games on Xbox, only playable on Xbox, okay? We are thrilled, okay, with all the hype and anticipation for Project Scorpio thus far. And we can't wait to share more information with you. We will be giving you guys more information on these 2 big factors in the coming months, so stay tuned.
I'm sorry, sir, but what about the sales?
What was that?
The sales?
Oh, yeah. Next question. So now, with such a damage-controlling response like that, I got one question for y'all. Where the games at, cuh? Huh? Where the games at, bruh? Because we ain't seen them. Now, I don't want to get too deep in this whole Scorpio talk. Okay, I kind of do. But it's just mind-boggling that they're trying to build so much hype around this console being the most powerful console of the generation. Well, I mean, I would hope it's the most powerful console generation, being the fact that this generation started in 2013. You know, if you're making another one, you know, I would hope that it's more powerful than the PS4 Pro, because you had about a whole year and a half to make sure it's more powerful than that. Okay, so yeah, I would hope so. You know, that's why I don't get them right now. They're trying to like, they're just saying some, I don't know, bro. But the thing is, you know, as of right now, I just don't see any reason for Xbox fans to want to, you know, really want to get a Scorpio. Honestly, I felt the same about PS4 Pro, you know. I just thought it was cool. But see, now it all depends on the pricing for the Scorpio, because the PS4 Pro, I didn't see any need for anyone that currently has a PS4 to upgrade, you know, unless of course you're a diehard fan, you got money, you know, to blow and stuff like that. But, or of course, other reasoning was that say you don't have a PS4 at all, and this was the price of it was the price of a launch PS4. So it's like, yeah, you might be spending more money now because they've lowered the price and everything, but it's like, it's still cool because you're paying the same price. No, not much more than most of us. You know, most of us got our PS4s, you know, on release day. So it's like you're still paying the same price we did, but you're getting a more powerful system. So it's cool. But the thing with the Scorpio, it's way more powerful. You know, not way more. It's definitely a step above. It's definitely a nice step above, but it's nothing out of this universe, you know what I'm trying to say? But it's definitely enough to warrant more than a $400 price tag. And so you're gonna be paying probably, I want to say $4.99 to $5.99 for this. Whenever you can get a PC, you can play all your Xbox One games on that, plus all the other PC games. Kind of soon, PS4 games, you know, some of them. And you're gonna be using that for longer, you know what I'm saying? So like, why, you know what I mean? There's just no games right now, and the way PS4 has been at the beginning of this year has been ridiculous. So Microsoft is just in a bad spot, you know what I'm saying? Literally, bro, I've almost doubled my PS4 collection with exclusives just in the first 4 months of this damn year. How crazy is that? Look at this. Look at this. This is just the first 4 months of the year, and this, I have digital games as well. You can see Parappa. I also got Digimon World as well. I think there's some more games that I can't think of, but look at this, bro. Look at this. And I mean, to the best of my knowledge, I don't think Xbox has had anything substantial. You know, we've had this is basically made substantial. Same with this game, and lastly, same with this game. These 3 substantial games in the first 4 months of the freaking year, and Xbox has, to the best of my knowledge, 0. And you see, that's where E3 comes in. For the past 2 years, Sony has dropped bombs, you know what I'm saying? Now, these games maybe aren't coming out for the next couple years, but they've still showed us so much stuff of greatness to come to the PlayStation 4, while Xbox has showed us 3 consoles and some customizable controls. You know, you can't forget about that. Don't forget about the customizable. You know, you can't. What? But the thing is, you know, at this point, I'm not even trying to slander Xbox. I want them to do good, because it's just kind of like kicking a dead body, or a dying body more so. So it's like, I don't, you know, I'm not trying to hate on them now. I want them to show me something cool. Scalebound was supposed to be their one flagship thing, but it got canceled. So I need something from y'all at E3 Xbox. I need y'all to show out, please. And now, okay, let's not forget about the Nintendo Switch though, you know? Should I say the Zelda machine? You know, I thought that was funny? Having beat out the PS4 and the Xbox One, you know, which it isn't surprising, mainly because it's a brand new system, you know? So obviously, you know, whatever. I guess it's not obviously, but still, I wasn't too surprised at them beating it. But after that, though, I expect y'all to show out now. You know what I'm saying? You guys have big shoes to fill. You know, you got all this hype surrounding your system. Now show me something other than Zelda and Splatoon 2. Kind of, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of hyped for that game, I guess. But still, you know, there is the Splatoon 2 coming out this summer. ARMS, I don't really know why. Because I didn't watch the direct, because I didn't, whatever. They announced a new Senua Kagura game. You know, there's some Dragon Quest Heroes 2 coming out for it. Hopefully, what I'm hoping for them to talk about at E3 is a Monster Hunter Switch, because that's all I need. And if you watch my Monster Hunter from the PS4 video, we kind of dabbled on the Switch topic as well, and possibly the Monster Hunter Portable series could be revived on the Switch, you know. So I'm hoping for something like that. You know, that's just a little bit, you know. There's so many possibilities that they could do with this thing, because now, you know, they show the partners that are working with them, so they can be getting a lot of these games that are coming out to these systems, but then we're going to be playing them mobilely, you know what I'm saying? So there's just so much to expect from the Nintendo Switch, especially for handheld fans. Like, we have so much to look forward for the Nintendo Switch. I'm definitely picking one up this summer, probably around the time of Splatoon 2's release, because I am kind of excited for Splatoon 2. You know, I don't really know. I never played it, but like, it looks like a fun game. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Nintendo, show me some sauce, boy. Show me some sauce, bro. You know what I'm saying? Show me some sauce. Yeah. And lastly, you know, for E3, you know, lastly, you know, where's my shit at? I don't know where my Vita is. Is it in here? Lastly, okay. Will we hear this name once, twice, no times during E3? I'm gonna be keeping a count, and I'm gonna keep a count of how many times we see it and or hear it. You know, I'm gonna have two categories, and possibly, probably not, but possibly, we'll see if Sony has anything to say about that blueprint we saw a couple weeks ago about the new handheld. We'll see if anything is said about that. You know what I'm saying? So we can have a real successor to this beautiful system. It's still beautiful as hell to this day, man. Probably not, but you know, it's whatever, man. But anyways, that's all I gotta say. You know, that's all from me. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. You think we'll hear this? Do you think the Scorpio is gonna change anything? And yeah, I mean, what you guys expecting from Sony? Let me know in the comments below. Other than that, I will see you all in the next video.
You see, I'm waiting and they hating, and I'm sipping on my tea. Bad bitch walking past, may I stop you, please? And I'm hungry as a bitch, but this life ain't free. If I'm trying to get this money, I can't really shake a tree. I be working, it's a 3:15. When I stop